What up, guys? Paradox back with more tech support. So we're here today to go over pretty much just this is a Freestar Ford Freestar injector harness, and the reason why they're dope is because when you're taking them on and off, they do kind of have like a little bit better of an upgraded clip than the Mustang. Almost the same clip, but it's just a little bit more sturdy. And then what's really dope about it is that you're actually able to disconnect your whole injector harness from your engine instead of where with the Mustang, even when I've ripped out my engine before, and this is always what's left hanging, you know what I mean, all the way up over the top of the car and shit is this injector harness, so it's kind of in the fucking way, as well as it helps you to be able to service your fuel injectors when you're higher horsepower or your forced injection, if you got turbos or a pro charger or anything like that. It gives you the ability to kind of swap in and out your injector rail pretty easy. So I'm just going to go over real quick on how you do this swap. So what you do is when you get it, you don't just get this connector. What these two what this is with it is this is a Freestar rail pressure sensor pigtail. So like if you're going to use the Freestar fuel rail pressure sensor like I show you in my other mods, you actually need that pigtail as well. So it's nice that it actually goes into this, that you can actually put this into the same circuit. So this would be the equivalent of the rail pressure sensor on the Mustang. That would be at the front right corner of your rail. It's up on the Freestar, it's right here. So when you want to swap this over, this is how you do this. Is what you're going to do is you're going to pull back this sheathing, and underneath it, it's going to have two colored wires. Like this one's going to be a red and a gray with a white stripe. And what's going to happen is back up in here, you're going to have a red and a gray with a white stripe, right? So you're going to have to go through these and run these back. Looks like there's two reds here. So nope, one's red with a pink line. Cool. So they're all different. And what's going to happen is you're going to have, red and gray with a white line and red and gray with a white line. And what I'll do is on the car, this would be cylinder 5. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, because that's the firing order. So like when I show you guys the distributors and stuff, how to do it so easily, that's how it's going to go cylinders 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull this back, and you're going to see red with a pink line and green with a pink line. So red and a pink line and green with a pink line. And that's cylinder 1. And you're going to go up here and you're going to get red with a pink line and green with a pink line and pull them off and put a thing around them and go cylinder 1. And then you'll come back to this one and you'll figure out, okay, this is going to be, brown with a red line and gray with a black line. So you go up here and you get brown with the red line and gray with the black line, and you put them the two up and you go cylinder 2. And they're not the right ones right here, but I'm just showing you how to do this. So you'd have cylinder 1, cylinder 2, and then when it's done, you're going to have cylinders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4, all in your same firing order. And that's the easiest way I've found to do it, is if you're going to do it, just pull each one back, go through, and then label each one of those how they're in sets. You're going to have cylinders 1 and 2, and then that way, you can just, when you go to the Mustang, it's going to be the same colors. So best of luck with your swap, guys, and that's how you swap out that injector harness.